Japan minty.
Japan minty. सब्जी में हम गे और पोस्ट मक्संग मध्य दे तमने से जो मखना.
So if we have greenhouse, then till December and January we have vegetables.
से जो मखना.
मुझे तो नहीं के अले पहले का बंदा ने अली डिफरेंट जैसे था है आप पानी पड़ने टाइम में पानी पड़ता है ना घुमाना दे थोड़ा ही घुमा देना जी
Early planting than before. No worry. Yeah. Still like warmer climate.
I personally feel that the younger generation they understand the issues better, also because the younger generation is better educated, and so they do understand the issues better and the urgency with which we have to tackle these problems. But then there's also a lot of local people who have not had the same opportunity and have a more difficult time understanding the issues. And one of the major problems also with understanding these issues is the fatalistic approach that local people have to their daily lives, very spiritual, superstitious ideas about why things are happening in nature. But the general response is more positive in terms of we have to do something about climate change rather than negative, as in to say we're just victims and we can't really do anything about it.
हिउँ नपर्ने त्यो चेन्ज हुने कारण चाहिँ अब हिमालमा हिउँ नहुने त्यस्तो त हो किनभनेदेखि त्यतिखेर चाहिँ ठुलो खोला आएको थियो कि त्यो माथिबाट कस्तो भने एउटा पोखरी भत्केर आयो जस्तो लाग्यो खुम्बु ग्लेसियरबाट ठुलो ग्लेसियर पक्लेर आएको हो कि या त्यो पोखरी आएको हो कालो आएको थियो कालो आएपछि अनि त्यो ढुङ्गाको मुनि पहिले ग्याबिङ लागेको थियो त्यो ठुलो ढुङ्गा पल्टेको थियो त्यो ढुङ्गा मुनि ग्याबिङ लागेको थियो अनि त्यो ग्याबिङलाई पानीले खदालेछ खदालेपछि रातको कति बजे भने रातको 11 बजे देख्नु चाहिँ हामीले दिउँसोको 2 बजेतिर देखियो त्यो चर्केको चाहिँ अनि रातको 11 बजेतिर उनीहरु खसेर गएको चिन्ता छ धेरै चिन्ता छ सबैले भन्छ माथि के रे इम्जा आउँछ कि आउँछ भन्दै थियो त्यसको लागि धेरै चिन्ता छ यो किनभने त्यो आयो भने जस निकै नै प्रब्लम निकै नै ठुलो समस्या पर्छ भनेर धेरैले गरेको थियो पिर परिरहेको छ
this insect so I never seen like this before, in this time, but this year a lot of we seen on the trail. So every time I walk down, I just look, because I'm Buddhism, I never kill any animal or any insect, so I carefully walk because it's dead, it's a lot of in the trails. Not normal, huh? It's many.
यसपालि चाहिँ कस्तो भने मैले त्यो रुख बिरुवामा बटरफ्लाई देखेँ यसपालि मात्र धेरै आएर देखेको छु
The butterfly on the trees, he saw the first time here in this time, When I was a schoolboy, it's from the Hindu's book, we have to learn, we say that is the subject of moral. We have to learn from this, this book, this textbook. The world is, like a boiling. There are 7 suns coming, sunshine, and very warm, and all the earth went, in the ash. So nobody can live here in the end of the era. And then next, the new era is becoming something say like that, So you see here, around the corner, there's Narig Valley. So there are big glacier, we call that is Ningbo Glacier, and it was burst out 1977.
The Himalayas are the water towers of Asia, and 10 of the major rivers of Asia actually start in the Himalayas. So yes, the water that is melting from the ice in the Himalayas actually goes into these rivers, so a lot of people are dependent on the water. So basically it's not just the local people that live in the mountains that are going to be affected in the near future, but also all the people that live further downstream.
At a certain time or at a certain threshold, the mass balance will be decreased. Then after we will have the scarcity of the water supply, or the water runoff will be reduced after some year, but still we don't know after when.
With this in mind, it is actually an issue that should be taken up not only by the local people or by the national government of Nepal, but rather it should be taken up regionally and perhaps even addressed globally, because when a few billion people have shortages of water, it's going to be a huge problem on a global scale.
I run lodge. Sometimes I do the trekking guide also, but I use only ladies group. I do the guide. I've been Everest expedition in 2000. I've been 7,400 meters. Now we see lots of change the weather, because every winter we don't have snow, And the summertime also not much rain. December, January, normally we have snow, frozen water things. But now we have December, January, very warm. They're blooming in the flower. Now we have very cold. Now every morning we have the frozen water now. Now it's April, May, today's May. But it's very unusual weather. Even the potato also not tasty, too dry, And in August there's too much rain, the potatoes all dry very quickly. Then no tasty, no grow up. People has education, people worried. Like no education, they doesn't know climate change, they doesn't know. Why no snow, why no rain, why? They doesn't know it.
We are 4,365 meters, and yesterday we had suddenly snowfall, but it still is. You see the clouds over here. It's not good sign. Maybe this afternoon, maybe it will be raining, or tomorrow. And today we go to Chukung, so it's about 2.5 hours. We go this valley. So now we are in the IMJA valley. Okay. So you see here, there are also Ampu Glacier, and this is Nupche Glacier. So the IMJA Glacier, IMJA Lake, just on the corner. So we are now very close. So if the IMJA Lake is outbrushed, so it will be damaged. all this valley, you know, all this is swept away. Not only here, you know, it's more destroyed on the down valley, because it's, you know, if the burst, it goes like this and split like that, always. At the beginning, it's small, and then down is more bigger, so the more big shape. So
IMJA Lake, it was studied by many professionals from international arena, and mostly that lake was studied by Japanese team. And in 1962 there was no existence of IMJA Lake. In 1962 we can find only small supraglacial, small ponds, only 4 ponds. It was appeared in 1962, and in 1975 it merged into a single lake. Then after it has a continuous growth. Now by 2000